Do you want to flip $1 million house but you don't know where to start? Great news. I've got 5 tips to help you become a successful house flipper, and if you do it right, it may even lead to one of these. My $1 million mark? You have to bring it. I'm Lea Zeqiri, the Flippin Redhead, and I've been flipping houses for over 20 years. So we installed this perfect climate-controlled wine room, and now when you open that door, it has a wow factor. Wow.
And I'm Shaun, the dapper realtor. Being raised by someone like her, you wind up picking up a lot. And today we're going to give you 5 tips on starting your house flipping journey, which hopefully will lead to projects like this.
Tip number 1, finding the deal. It's all about finding that golden opportunity, that diamond in the rough that you can transform into a $1 million gem. Now, how do we do that? It's simple. Really, it's simple. We use a powerful formula. We take 70% of the ARV, or the after rehab value. We minus out the repairs. It will give us our purchase price. Now let me break that down for you. Let's say your ARV, or your after rehab value, is $100,000. But wait a minute. Today, we are flipping $1 million houses. Let's supersize those numbers. Now, your ARV, or your after rehab value, is $1 million. So we did take 70% of that, $700,000. But it's going to take us $400,000 to get that house to the $1 million range. Now we have $700,000 minus $400,000. We need to buy that property at $300,000.
Tip number 2, securing a cash source. Now that we've found the perfect deal, the next step is securing the cash to make this dream come true. There are 2 ways to go about this. 1 is using your own funds. 2 is exploring the world of hard money loan. If you have your own stash, that's great. If not, it's okay. Hard money loans are out there for house flippers. Even though they have higher interest and you pay more points up front, they are short-term loans and perfect for flipping houses. And here's where the magic happens. Private money is our secret weapon. We connect with fellow investors who want to make money without getting their hands dirty. So we utilize their funds in our flipping projects and split the profit. And that's what I call a win-win.
Tip number 3, building your team. Flipping $1 million property is no small feat. It takes a village. Building the right team is essential to your success and making your renovation shine. You must have reliable contractors to do their magic, savvy realtors to help you find those hidden pearls, and a trusted insurance agent to keep your assets covered. Now, can you do sweat equity? Should you do sweat equity? It is essential that you know your strengths. And your time is important. Don't sell yourself short. But it's more important that you don't try to save a penny and lose thousands. If you know nothing about laying tile, then don't try to do it.
Tip number 4, the right insurance cover. During the renovation, we need a builder's risk policy. This covers us from any unforeseen event. Could you imagine having an insurance agent sell you a renter's policy for $1 million bill? When you have a fire in that $1 million bill, it's not builder's risk. This is a renter's policy. With no tenants in it, there's nothing to cover. This is $1 million flop. Once we're done with the property, we make sure that we have a vacant dwelling policy to cover any kind of vandalizing or fires that happen with an empty house once it's on the market. Always vital to make sure you have the right insurance policies.
In today's market, it's truly important that you have a home office, and this has a massive office in it with built-ins. On $200,000, there'll be no built-ins, but when you're doing $1 million, you better put some extra in there. Tip number 5, the most crucial tip of all. Take action. Get off the sidelines. What are you waiting for? Get out there. Buy that house. Make it happen.
And watch this video. Are we done?
I know.
Tips on starting your